last night, kind of a good news, bad news. First, let's begin with the good. How good is this Rams defense? What did you see?
Wasn't good enough last night. They allowed them to run the ball on them more than I thought they would be able to. If they wouldn't have been able to run the ball on them, they would have won the football game because neither quarterback was going to win the game for them throwing the ball. And I was a little disappointed in their run defense, but I know that by studying them, they're better than that. But, after 2 great games in a row, sometimes you're not quite as good.
How about offensively? What do you see there? A touchdownless game, but the Rams, particularly on offense, what do you see?
Well, they're going in to score the first time they have, they're going in to score. They don't get it in. The next time they get down there, they turn the ball over. I just think they need the quarterback. Nobody does it real well consistently with a backup quarterback. And backup quarterbacks have their big games. Hill's had a good game. The young kid that backs him up has had a good game. But week in and week out, to play extremely well, to win against good football teams, and Arizona's a fine defensive football team. It takes more talent, that's all.
With Sam Bradford with 2 consecutive ACLs, and the second one was not a vicious hit. He just went down. He's out for the year again. Can you, as a guy who's running the franchise this offseason, say, you know what, we're going to give it one more shot, reduced number, and we're going to give Sam Bradford one more shot?
Well, I think you have to, personally. I don't know who else is going to come out there and beat him out. He was a number 1 pick and a fine player in college, and he's had some good games here. He's never had the supporting cast he needs to be successful. You got to get rid of that left tackle that got him hurt because he played poorly in that ball game. Offensive linemen have a responsibility to keep the quarterback healthy.